Alright, here's the driver's side. I just got the upper or control arm in. Only half of it's bolted in. Let me try to get you a look to see what I'm doing here. You see that it's that cam bolt right there? Ooh, it's really hard to get in there. Right there. That's the cam bolt. That's an 18 millimeter. And on the other side, I believe is also an 18 mil. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's up there. Those are the two you have to loosen. Right now, I'm actually getting ready to do my the lower toe adjuster. So I'm gonna have to take off this bolt here, and obviously I'm gonna have to support it on the other side, right in there. But your sway bar is gonna be in the way, so you're gonna have to remove half of it. I actually only took off the bottom bolt here instead of both. So loosened up the top one, took out the bottom one. That way, this, when I take out that last bolt here, it'll slide down. So you have to disconnect it from your linkage here, your sway bar link, and then you'll be able to get this undone and out. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna show you the spindle, or not the spindle, but the bracket side or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to get a better in-depth and show you exactly what bolts I was talking about and what you have to do. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so now I'm getting this bottom one out. And here's a little, it's something that a lot of guys could actually use. Using a little propane can, $6 with, you know, the tip. You don't need a big torch. And this is actually coming extremely useful. I've only actually, this is the first bottle of 2 that I bought on pretty much all of the jobs I've done so far. But yeah, so I'm heating this one up. I've already got the upper control arm in, and it's all tightened up. To do the bottom one, I figured on the other side, you want to take off that bolt first. That's a 21 mil on both sides. This one's going to be an 18 on both sides. You want to do that because when you take this one out, or you can leave the bolt in, I guess, but I don't like putting stress on the bolts. It's really hard to get a good leverage over there because it'll be pulling out. This one, doing this one second, yeah, it's just easy to do. So I'm going to let this heat up for a little bit. It may take a little bit longer, but another positive thing about these little torches is you get a very exact point of reference where you want to heat up. It's not like a big acetylene torch where you're heating up everything and burning up all of the bushings and stuff. So, you know, I got the flame directly and only where I want to heat up. So once I get that out, I'm going to take that out with the 18 mils, and then that'll pop out, and installation will be just, you know, putting it back up and tighten it down, and then I'll be all done. I have to just put my sway bar back up. You can see it sitting down like that. That's what I meant. I had to take out that side so that this would get out of the way, but I left that top one in so it's easy to line back up. So that's everything about. I'll show you one last video when I'm all done, but that's it. All right, guys. Put that down. It's hard to turn this off. All right, guys.